Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets of corporate America. Sometimes the biggest news is hiding in plain sight of a dry financial filing. Today we're diving into Louisiana-Pacific Corporation's latest filing. And while it might sound technical, it's all about how much cash they're handing out to their shareholders, which is pretty exciting if you own their stock. So Louisiana-Pacific, also known as LP Building Solutions, is a big name in building materials. They make things like oriented strand board, or OSB, which is wood panels used in construction, and other wood products. Now for the big news from August 1st, Louisiana-Pacific announced that their board of directors decided to give out a quarterly cash dividend to their stock owners. The dividend is set at $0.28 for each share of common stock. This means if you own their stock on August 15th, you'll receive that $0.28 per share on August 29th. Think of it as a thank you from the company to its investors for putting their money in. To give you a bit of background on where their stock trades, it's listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Under the ticker symbol LPX, their common stock is valued at $1 per share. The company is incorporated in Delaware, meaning that's where they officially set up their business structure. And their IRS employer identification number, which is like their tax ID, is 93060974. Pretty standard stuff for them. Now, the company's main office is located in Nashville, Tennessee. Their phone number is 615-9086-56600. But honestly, that's not the juicy part of this filing unless you're looking to call them directly about your dividend. The main point of this report is that announcement about the dividend. They're not hiding it, they're putting it right out there as another event. This tells us that the company is regularly sharing financial information with investors, and here's where they've attached the official press release that details this dividend announcement. It's Exhibit 99-1. So if you want all the press release details, you'd look for that. They also have this thing called Exhibit 104, which is the cover page interactive data file. Basically, it's a standardized digital format for financial reports that makes it easier for computers to read and process. This is crucial for transparency and regulatory compliance. And then we see the signature section. This is where authorized people from the company sign off on the report confirming everything is accurate. Leslie E. Davis, the Vice President Controller and Chief Accounting Officer, signed this report on August 1, 2025. This shows accountability. Now let's look at what this dividend really means for Louisiana-Pacific and its investors. Firstly, it shows the company is profitable enough to return money directly to its shareholders. This is usually a sign of financial health and stability. It means they're not just reinvesting every single dollar back into the business, but they're also rewarding the people who own the company. A $0.28 dividend per share might not sound like a lot of money on its own, but if you own a significant number of shares, it adds up. For example, if you own 100 shares, you get $28 directly in your bank account. If you own 1,000 shares, that's $280. The fact that they are paying a regular quarterly dividend suggests that the company expects to continue generating steady profits. This is something investors look for when deciding where to put their money. They like companies that are predictable and reliable. We also need to consider the timing: August 1st announcement, August 15th record date, and August 29th payment date. This organized schedule is typical for dividend payments and shows efficient financial management. Comparing this to industry trends, if other building material companies are also paying dividends, it suggests a healthy sector. If LPX is paying a dividend while others aren't, it might signal stronger performance or a different capital allocation strategy. From a broader perspective, Louisiana-Pacific is in the cyclical building materials industry. Their performance is tied to new home construction and remodeling activity. A consistent dividend payment during potentially fluctuating economic conditions can be a signal of resilience. In terms of overall company direction, this dividend payment is a positive signal. It suggests management is confident in the company's ability to generate cash flow, not just for operations and growth, but also to directly compensate shareholders. This confidence is a key driver for investor sentiment. What's notable here is the clarity of the announcement. It's straightforward and avoids any overly complex language, which is good for investors trying to understand where their money stands. So to sum it up, Louisiana-Pacific is paying out a $0.28 dividend per share to its shareholders. They announced it on August 1st, and the payment will be made on August 29th for those who owned the stock on August 15th. This is a normal and positive indicator of the company's financial health and its commitment to its investors. Now, looking at these results more broadly, Louisiana-Pacific seems to be in a stable position as signaled by their consistent dividend payouts. While this filing doesn't contain deep financial tables, it gives us a snapshot of their shareholder return strategy. It's a positive sign that management is confident in ongoing profitability. What's your take on Louisiana-Pacific's dividend policy? Do you think it signals strength or something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And make sure to join our Discord community for even more discussions. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.